Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. Today, I am doing a mini reading video, so do keep in mind these are not general collective messages and are meant to resonate with a select group of individuals who will feel drawn to this reading. Now, if you did feel drawn to the title or the thumbnail of this video, most likely there is some kind of message here for you, and I'm setting the intention for this message to reach whoever needs to hear it today. And right away, the first chakra in the reverse position came out here. Something very unstable or ungrounded. I feel that right away I'm speaking to a feminine here. Now remember, the terms feminine and masculine do not necessarily correlate to gender. These are words that I use to describe energy dynamics. So take this as it connects with you personally. But what I was getting as I was preparing for this reading is that there's a feminine who is dealing with a masculine energy who is either in some sense unstable or ungrounded within himself, or who is causing her to feel unstable, to feel unsupported in some way. And yet he isn't letting her go. And this is creating a feeling for this feminine. I'm getting a name with an F in it, like as a first letter, especially, by the way. I feel that for this feminine, there is this feeling of, why can I not let go? Why can I not move on? Because there is this awareness that this situation is unstable or is not supporting her in the ways that she truly feels that she deserves and that she really desires. But the reason she can't let go is because, quite frankly, the masculine here energetically isn't letting her go. Now, of course, we do have free will. There is no one controlling anyone else here. But the reason she finds it so difficult to make those free will decisions, to release this person or situation, is because I see him here energetically kind of just like clinging onto her energy, so to speak. Refusing to let go. Can I get more information on what's going on with this masculine? Why did this masculine create instability in the life of this feminine? Okay, sacral chakra in the upright position. I feel that the feminine here was carrying the emotional weights of this situation, meaning I feel that she had higher emotional intelligence than the masculine here and I'm hearing her say, what are we? What is this? Making herself almost feel as though she was being desperate, but really she was just desperately seeking for the support that she deserved out of this situation, out of this person in this connection. And I feel this masculine, for whatever reason, really resisted giving her that sense of support or that sense of stability. And I also feel that the feminine here would be the one to start those more emotional conversations, to say things about how she feels about the masculine or about their connection. For some, you may have even dated this person. It really depends on your situation. But even if you were in a relationship with this person, there would be times that they would go so cold and withdraw so much that you would feel like strangers. I wanted to say like roommates. So you may have lived with this person for a period of time, feminine. But regardless, there's this feeling of when this person withdraws, they do it hard. They withdraw hard. They pull away hard. And I feel that for the feminine, like I see someone just like curled up crying, just crying, feeling so desperate to try and get someone to fully open up to them. Why did this feminine stay for so long in a situation that felt so unsupported? Patience in the upright position. Because I wanted to say from one of your guides, because you're too patient, too many chances. It's like giving someone too many chances over and over again. But also, this patience is actually a beautiful quality within you, feminine, that is so worthy of being valued, and that with the right person, whether it's this masculine or someone else, which of course only you can know and only you can make those decisions, but with the right person, this patience is such a virtue. It's such a beautiful quality, this ability to allow people the time and space to heal and to grow and to just be seen and to be held during that. And I feel that is the gift you try to give or are trying to give to this masculine, but it doesn't seem to matter. If time was like water, you were pouring into this masculine and he was like a bucket in this metaphor. The bucket has a hole at the bottom of it. The more water you pour, the more comes out of the bottom, and nothing ever seems to end up satisfying, filling you up emotionally. That's how it feels being with this person. I also feel this patience card could represent part of why a feminine has stayed so long is because she was waiting on things to change. Or I also hear a masculine saying, it'll be different this time. So there could have been promises in the past about things being different in the future, and giving him more and more chances. Rest and rejuvenation reversed, and contracts in the upright position. Yeah, this is the kind of situation where it's like it'll keep you up at night, worrying, anxious, not just anxious about this person or connection, but on a grander scale, anxious about what to do here, when or how or if to let go. And all of this, I feel, regardless of what kind of connection this masculine is to you, feminine, this situation with this masculine represents some kind of cycle pattern within yourself that he is or has been sent to you to illuminate within you. Again, this could be any form of soul connection, and I've not seen specifics on that come up yet in the cards. And at the end of the day, only you can really know what form of connection this is. But for you, the situation this masculine has presented to you, keeping you, I wanted to say on edge, keeping you waiting, feeling unsupported, not opening up to you. I feel that although this has been very painful for you, feminine, this has also illuminated some kind of pattern. I'm getting a pattern of self-betrayal within yourself that needed to be healed. And I feel at this time, if you felt an increased sense of confusion or urgency around this situation or this person, or you found yourself thinking about it more and even feeling emotional pain around it, part of this could be because now is the time for you to become fully aware of that pattern within yourself that this masculine has been sent to you to illuminate. So what is this pattern that this masculine has illuminated for this feminine? A pattern of, with door to spirit reversed and temple path reversed, a pattern of ignoring your intuition and allowing another soul, another person to disconnect you from your power, from your highest soul's path, from doing what you know that you came here to do. I feel the feminine I'm speaking to in this situation, in a sense, has martyred herself for this connection, or has sacrificed so much of herself away to this person. And yes, they may have pushed her to do some of that because it allowed them to have a feeling of control or to feel somehow more secure or more confident in themselves. But at the end of the day, I just heard own your power. You, divine feminine, are being taught by this person and situation how to fully own your own power and how to heal this pattern of self-betrayal within yourself. I feel that there could be a feminine I'm speaking to here who might actually have this pattern in other relationships as well, of giving herself away, of making herself malleable to what other people want her to be or to do, rather than fully tapping into her own intuition, fully following her own soul's compass, staying on that temple path for herself without being afraid of who is or is not coming with her. Which also means, and I just saw the number 1010 as well, which also means if you are the feminine in this situation, feeling a lot of confusion, wondering why you can't let this masculine go. Yes, part of this is because he has this kind of clinging energy. He's holding on really tightly to you into this connection, but also because something within you, that pattern of self-betrayal, still needs to be healed. And at the soul level, this is part of what he is illuminating within you. You're being called to heal that pattern of self-betrayal, to fully have the courage to listen to the intuitive voice within you, to no longer give parts and pieces of your true self away in order to make yourself more palatable, or in your ego's eyes, more lovable to others, to realize that you simply are lovable because you are this magnificent, radiant, magnetic being when you have the courage to stand in that authenticity. And I feel that once you heal this pattern within yourself, this person or situation that has seemed to cause you so much pain, so much confusion, that's had a hold over you, it's like the fog around this will clear. Now, again, I'm not saying this person is necessarily a karmic relationship. Only you can know for sure. But regardless, in order for this situation with this person to transform, it requires the fog of pain, of confusion, of repeated cycles to be lifted here. And the only way that fog can be lifted is by you, feminine, again, choosing to heal that pattern within yourself, choosing to fully show up for, support yourself, listen to yourself, follow your guidance, and most of all, no longer give yourself away, give parts of yourself away to receive back some kind of validation or support from another person, to realize that this other person is really calling you to find that self-support within your own being. And it's this beautiful and yet terrifying process of metamorphosis. Remember that what you are going through right now, if you're feeling a lot of emotional pain around this, I feel these are growing pains. I just keep hearing it's growing pains. This is you growing, expanding into that highest version of who you have become, who you were destined to be. And I am going to get into some final higher self messages for this divine feminine, because I feel the presence of your spirit guides, your higher self, the divine forces you personally connect with, kind of hovering, waiting to deliver some kind of message for you to close out this reading. But because we are talking so much about divine feminine energy, and specifically one of the biggest divine feminine wounds, which is self-betrayal and over self-sacrifice, I do want to let you know that I've created a subliminal meditation called the Awakened Divine Feminine. And this is a really powerful mind reprogramming, energy shifting tool to fully connect you back in with your true power and worth as the most empowered, awakened, radiant, divine feminine being that you are. And this subliminal works by reprogramming any negative subconscious belief systems around your worthiness, around your radiance, around how you think about yourself and interact with others, especially masculine energies in your life. And as many of you know, I am so passionate about subliminals because they are so powerful for deep mind reprogramming work like this, because they contain unconscious affirmations that bypass the conscious filter of the mind and therefore can make deeper, more lasting impressions on the subconscious mind, which of course is directly reflected in and connected to our energy field. So listening to and meditating with subliminals is a really powerful way to start radically and quickly shifting your energy So this Awakened Divine Feminine Subliminal comes from my website, soundandsoulful.com. And as you can see on the screen, I do have over 100 subliminals on this site for all areas of life. And you can also combine them into your own private playlists and listen to and access each and every one of them when you create a free trial account on my site. So all of that information is linked in the pinned comments and description box under this video. But the last thing I want to do here is pull a few final messages for you, Divine Feminine, about this situation from your higher self, your spirit guides, whatever divine forces you connect with. And of course, lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. And I'm going to read from the guidebook, but I also want to let you know this came out, I believe, in the extended version of the Twin Flame reading that is coming out tomorrow at 12 p.m. So if this is resonating with you, something from that reading might connect with you as well tomorrow. But I am going to close this reading by sharing a little bit from the guidebook here. Things aren't always as they seem. This era is one of uncovering mistruths so we can remember ancient truths. Everything is in a state of recall and realignments. Some starseeds are here to lift the veil between the seen and unseen worlds, to shine a light on things that are inauthentic or unaligned. You're being called to trust yourself, notice what's out of alignment, and then take the baby steps required to bring it back into harmony. This is no easy feat, but it's worthwhile, both individually and for the planet. So very powerful yet short reading coming out today. So thank you to all of you who brought your powerful energy and intentions to this reading. We really are co-creators here on this channel, and I am so grateful to all of you. I am sending you so much love at this time. I hope you have a beautiful day. The link to the Awakened Divine Feminine Subliminal is in the pinned comments under the video if you would like to learn more about it. And otherwise, I will talk to you again in the next video.